It's been a full year now with the Niagara Casinos closed. Richard Taylor, president of Niagara Casinos, joins us. Richard, what has the past year looked like for your operation?
You're right. We've been closed for 1 year. In fact, tomorrow is our anniversary. And, at the time that we were closing, we thought that it was going to be for a very short period of time. I think it was going to be about 3 weeks, and here we are a year later. Of course, it's been a very different year. And ever since we've closed, we've been working very hard and planning to get ourselves reopened. Obviously trying to create very thoughtful and effective health and safety plans, reopening plans has been the main focus that we've had. We've been working with a variety of public health officials, epidemiologists to help us design our plan because, that obviously is our top priority to make sure that we, open in a safe environment, not only for all of our associates, but all of our patrons alike.
When caseloads were lower last summer and in the fall, you spent considerable money with a plan to get things reopened. Where does that stand right now, and will you have to reinvest a whole great deal more money when it is time to reopen?
We're back to re-engaging with the provincial government. We think now that, since the province is starting the vaccine process, in fact, there seems to be more and more momentum. We're very, very optimistic that we're going to get another shot at getting ourselves open here. So we're back re-engaged with the provincial government, with local health professionals, epidemiologists, and all of that sort to, hopefully, convince the public health officials, that we do have an effective and thoughtful plan in place here.
You mentioned health and safety plans. Are there some specifics that you can share with us?
A lot of the things that we've been experiencing in the public spaces that we go, physical distancing, masks, alcohol-based hand sanitizers. We've upgraded our filters here. The turnover of air, we're turning over the air in our whole entire facility every 6 minutes. Everything has had antimicrobial spray applied to it. All the high touch areas have been cleaned. We have health and safety training programs in place. All of it has been based on medical science, and we do think it's a very effective plan that we have.
All of this takes place in the early days of the new operators, Mohegan Gaming and Casinos. How has that affected the ownership group?
We've been closed longer than we've been open under Mohegan Gaming and Entertainment, but I'm asked this question probably at least once a week, and my response is always the same. The support that we've experienced from Mohegan Gaming has been tremendous. They get this. They have operations all over, certainly North America, and to varying degrees, they've experienced, a variety of different shutdowns across North America. And they've been extremely supportive, of us here. They get it, they understand, and they're by my side every step of the way. So, I couldn't be happier with the support that we've been getting from Mohegan Gaming.
As we know, here in Niagara Falls, Ontario, the community at large has been seriously affected by the downturn in tourism, the shutdown really of tourism. How have your employees fared during this year?
The vast majority of our staff, has been on a temporary layoff for the past year. And we're extremely eager to bring all of them back to work, and hopefully that is going to be soon. I get all kinds of letters from the community, just in response to the amount of volunteer work that our associates have done. It's one of our corporate values to improve our community, and our associates certainly, live that value very large here in this community.
When you look to the future and when Niagara's casinos can be reopened, how would you go about marketing to get people to come back inside?
Our health and safety plan is going to be obviously a key part of that. Everybody's going to want to feel safe, and protected when they come back here to Niagara Falls. We've aligned ourselves with the local business community here as well. Play Safe, you're probably aware of that program that has been launched here. So we're joined at the hip with all of our business partners here, and it is going to take a community effort on all of our parts to be able to reattract some of that tourism business here and some of that gaming business as well. So our marketing team has very, very thorough, comprehensive marketing plans ready to go. They had those ready to go many, many months ago, and we're just ready to launch into those plans, hopefully in the near future.
Richard, there was a lot of excitement last March when the new entertainment center was about to open. Of course, the pandemic hit and that never happened. I received an email for one of the concerts I had tickets for that it's been rescheduled now for 2022. Is that the same for most of the events?
quite honestly, we don't have a reopening date, and when we do, we're going to have to follow all of the provincial health and safety protocols around opening up, the NFEC. But we're very excited, very optimistic about the day that we can reopen that facility. We just think it's going to be awesome for our business and awesome for this community as well.